Well, hello friends. I got all these agates recently at a rock show in Genesee County by the Huckleberry Railroad, and then another show about a month later at Macomb County Community College in southeastern Michigan. And I think I got all this for under 20 bucks, along with some other things. But I'm going to put these in the tumbler all together, and we'll see what they look like when they're done. Some of them have some just incredible banding on them. Like, look at that. So I expect this is going to look really nice when it's all polished from Big Blue. That's the vibratory tumbler that I built. These two here were just end cuts. And I'm not going to put them in the tumbler. I'm going to just put them in Big Blue at the end and see how they turn out. I want the face polished, and then this here will be just minorly polished on the outside on both of those two. And look at this here. That looks promising. And that side, look at that, two sides. One, two. Maybe some kind of water line going on here. But just some rough chunks. Got them pretty cheap. And we'll see what Big Blue does at the end. So that's it. We'll see what happens. Let's give them a couple weeks, months in the tumbler. All right, these are finally done, and I'm finally getting around to a video to show you how they turned out. Let me reposition the camera and we'll have a look. All right, isn't this fun stuff? Let me zoom in a little bit. Some of these turned out really, really nice. First off, let me touch on these two ones that were previously cut. They have just a little bit better of a polish. This will look so neat. It's like a flame. The outside of it did kind of polish up. It got a shine, but you can still see that texture on the outside, which is neat. And the same thing with this other one. That looks amazing, doesn't it? And this, I don't know if it's petrified wood, but you can see that detail in there. Also shined up really well. Isn't that cool? Oh, this is the one that had like the water line in it. You can see those, if I hold it this way, those horizontal bands. Lights shining through from behind. A little bit cracked up, but it's very pretty. This one shattered, broke up into a lot of pieces, but you can see the neat banding in some of these agates. Don't know what kind they are. They were just miscellaneous stuff. Oh, look at that reflection. You can see my workroom. All of this here was from one that broke apart. One of them is really, really cool, though. It did manage to impress. And in these, when the light hits right, you can see, I think they call it parallax. I'll come up, oh, there it is a little bit. I'll come up with a better example in a couple minutes. One of them doesn't quite pronounced. There's this one, which is really cool. I'll try to zoom in a little bit more for this one. Did I show this one? I did not. Just a nice big hunk of agate. These, I know my fingerprints are all over these, and there's oil, but that's the way it goes. And let me get down to my two favorites. This one here is amazing. Really, let me zoom back out a little bit. It's a real pretty rock. And I think there's one left, which does have parallax. Is that crazy or what? Let me wipe off some of these fingerprints. First, before I talk about this rock, I want to say thank you. Thank you for those who subscribed. Something I've never done before is, if you do enjoy this channel, hit like and share it with others. I'd like to reach 1,000. I just checked, I'm at 580 subscribers, all of which I'm really grateful. I really enjoy the emails regarding Big Blue. I have a lot of you who are inquiring on how to build it. You're sharing your pictures, and you know, that's what it's all about. That's why I did it. I remember saying that during the Big Blue build. It's just to share and to see others learn and develop. I learned so much from YouTube on how to do stuff, whether I'm fixing something around the house, or it's a go-to. And it's quite rewarding when I have people writing and just asking for feedback or how'd you do this? So thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. And please share it with others. I am also so happy with how Big Blue is working. I'm going to do a review in very soon on Big Blue. It's been over a year. They're both still running strong. And I'm very happy with the results. This is the last rock. Let me zoom in a little bit more if I can. And you can see parallax here. When the light hits it just right. Oh, there it is. You can just kind of see it in the middle. It's like the shadow banding. All right. When the light hits the different layers. Right even over here. It is so cool. One of my favorites of the batch for sure. Never would have known it would have, one of these would have turned out like that. Is that beautiful? Can we just say it? It's beautiful. So let's end with this. Again, thank you so much for watching, for subscribing. If you find this interest, please share it with others. And again, I'm going to do a Big Blue review just to show you all the stuff I've done. And I've got some projects around the house doing a rock wall that I'm going to share, moving some big boulders soon. So Stay tuned. I appreciate you and have a great day.